Well, my friends, on this very rainy day in Belgium, typical Belgian weather, we are yet to embark on a new record fair in Heist on the Berg. Well, let's go in and see if we can find some Elvis. Well, it's still raining, not hard anymore, but we have a sack full of Elvis and we're gonna show you what it is in the Elvis room. Hey, let's follow me. Well, here we are back in the Elvis room with a sack full of Elvis goodies. Now I'm gonna show you what's in there. I don't know what's in there. I know. And believe it or not, I only spent 100 euros on this entire stack of records that I bought. First of all, let's get it out of the plastic. The completion of my series, well, only one. The English version of A Touch of Gold, Volume 1. I didn't have this one. I have Volume 2 and Volume 3. And now I have Volume 1. This is another single, 45, also an English pressing, I think. Yep, Great Britain. It's a reissue from 1981. At least it says so on the back side. Don't know if I showed you this back. So that's another single for the collection. A great one in my opinion. Then I finally found the USA pressing, 2 LPs it says, but it's only 1 LP, plus the color photo book. Now I have come across this record on various record fairs a lot of times, but always without the book. And it's two records. it's the other one. Special products, blue label. This is the other record that's inside, and this is the booklet. And let me just show you. I don't know which reprint this is. I believe this text has another one on the first pressing, I think. Anyway, I'm going to show you the inside of the book, if that's possible. These are all photographs by Ed Bonja, the official Elvis photographer. I think it's the same booklet that's in one of the other albums that came out just after Elvis's death. Great shots in here, and this is the last one. This is on the inside of Elvis in Concert. Great photo, great photo. That was the booklet in that one. Now, the next one I bought, ladies and gentlemen, is an early bootleg of the $1 Million Quartet, which consists of Elvis, of course, and Jerry Lee Lewis and Carl Perkins. And also, of course, Johnny Cash, but I think he was only on the photo. This is, I think, unplayed. It's brand new. As you can see, it's in pristine condition, and that for a whopping price of 5 euros. 5 euros. There was a stand with all Elvis records, and they were asking 5 euros, and they, sold like wild. This one was not 5 euros. This is a, this says 2 LP sets, but it's only one LP. It's the bootleg of the Elvis show in Pearl Harbor. The benefit show for Pearl Harbor, and it's, if I can open it, this is the inside with the booklet. It's very difficult to show you, and it's loose, but I don't care. For the price that I paid it was well worth it. Black and white photos of the actual show. You can see it's loose, and this is the last page. Another great one. Let me look at the label. Golden Archives label, and I didn't have this one because when I came across it, it was missing the booklet, or it was overpriced in my opinion. And now I finally got it. The next one, also for €5, the Reader's Digest Sings Inspirational Favorites. Yeah, well, I don't know if it came with a box set or anything, but this is the label, Reader's Digest. Well, it's an American pressing. Don't know a lot about this one actually, but it's one that I didn't have, and well, for €5, can't let it sit down. Let it sit there, I think. This is one that's very common on on much of the record fairs. It's a very common album. I never bought it because I don't know, I was not that interested in this one, but now, as I said, for €5, what the heck. There was a whole stack of records there, but most of them I already have, which is a pity because they were all priced €5. And if you can see, this one too, this is a special one, a South African pressing of Blue Hawaii. And as you can see, it was originally €50, then it was priced down to €25, and I got it for, you guessed it, €5. It's on an orange label, and it's, well, pretty nice condition. The cover is maybe a little bit tattered, if you see, a little bit yellow, but hey, €5, I'll take it any day. It was a great record fair. Let's put it in, if I can, in the plastic. That's another one, and now the last one, unfortunately the last one I got is another €5 bootleg, Got a Lot of Living to Do, which is pretty common to find. You can see it on practically every record fair on the red label. Pirate Records. Got a Lot of Living to Do. First one track, the first track is Loving You Soundtrack. The second one is Vancouver, Canada Live, September '57. On the backside is Jailhouse Rock Soundtrack and Dick Clark Interviews. So that's what I got at the record fair in Heist op den Berg, which is twice a year. It's the oldest record fair in Belgium. Always Elvis to be found there, and well, it's always nice to be there. So hey, if you like my content, then please subscribe. If you don't, well, you don't. Hey, I'll see you in the next one.